You're about to do the most dangerous thing a woman could do 200 years ago. Give birth. Not go to war, not cross an ocean, not survive a plague. Just have a baby. And nobody in this room knows if you'll still be alive tomorrow. It's the year 1826. There are no modern hospitals, no ultrasounds, no antibiotics, no emergency C-sections. Nobody knows what's happening inside your body. The baby could be healthy, the baby could be stuck, the baby could already be dead, and you wouldn't know until labor begins. For months, people keep congratulating you. They tell you motherhood is beautiful, a blessing, a miracle. But every woman secretly knows something else. Every pregnancy is a gamble, because almost everyone knows someone who never came back from childbirth. A sister, a cousin, a neighbor, a friend. One day they're preparing a nursery. A week later, they're buried in a cemetery. Then it starts, the first contraction. At first it's manageable, just pressure, just discomfort. Then another comes, stronger, then another, and another. Hours pass. The pain keeps growing, but this is only the beginning. Someone rushes to get the midwife. She's not a doctor. Most villages don't even have one. She's simply the woman who's helped deliver babies before. Her tools fit inside a tiny bag. No machines, no monitors, no pain medication, just experience and hope. The contractions become unbearable. You scream, you cry, you beg for relief, but there isn't any. No epidural, no anesthesia, nothing. The pain arrives in waves, each one stronger than the last, each one lasting longer, and nobody can stop it. Hours turn into an entire day, then another. Some women spend 2 or 3 days in labor. Imagine the worst pain you've ever felt. Now imagine feeling it for 48 straight hours, without sleep, without food, without knowing if it's ever going to end. Then something feels wrong. The baby isn't moving properly. Progress stops. The room grows quiet. Everyone notices. Nobody says anything, because everyone understands what this might mean. Today, doctors have dozens of ways to save a difficult birth. Back then, most of those options didn't exist. If the baby became stuck, everyone was trapped together. The mother, the child, the family, all waiting to see what happens next. You keep pushing, again and again and again. Your body is exhausted. Your voice is gone. You can't remember when you last slept. You can't even remember what life felt like before this room. Then, a cry. The most beautiful sound in the world. For 1 second, everyone forgets to breathe. The baby is alive. You did it. The room erupts with relief. Some people cry, some pray, some simply collapse from exhaustion. Today, this is where most stories end. But 200 years ago, the real danger wasn't always over, because infection was everywhere. Doctors didn't understand germs. Many never washed their hands, the same hands that touched sick patients, touched mothers giving birth, and nobody knew why people suddenly became ill afterward. Women would survive labor, only to develop a fever days later. Then things got worse. Sometimes the infection spread through the entire body. There was no antibiotic waiting to save you, no emergency treatment, just waiting, praying, hoping. Many families watched new mothers fade away while holding babies they had only just met. Across the world, millions of women never made it home from childbirth. Not because they were weak, not because they did something wrong, because medicine simply wasn't ready yet. Birth was one of humanity's greatest miracles, and one of its greatest risks. Today, most people walk into a hospital expecting a healthy delivery. 200 years ago, people walked into childbirth wondering if it would be their last day alive. The difference isn't luck. It's generations of knowledge, generations of mothers who took the risk anyway. And maybe that's the strangest part. Across 200 years, across every country, across every language, the fear was the same, the pain was the same, and the moment a mother finally heard that first cry, the relief was exactly the same. Some things change with history. That feeling never did. Because 200 years ago, bringing a new life into the world often meant risking your own, and every mother who survived won a battle nobody could see.